So hi. I still can't hear myself. I have changed my headphones to earphones, whatever they're called, to something where I can hear myself. It's strange to not do that, but I hope you hear me. If anyone is in there or come in, it doesn't move though. Yeah, it does move a bit. Yeah, maybe I need to like. I will check something if I need to change something here. Nah, I think I'll just continue. But it's weird though. I wonder why. Oh gosh. Um, okay, I will just keep on keeping on. I will just talk and let's see if anyone hear this. Anyways, first of all, if no one comes in, I will just continue doing this for BN. I think was the initials. Yeah. Hey, someone. And then I wait for that one to leave, the first one that comes in. No, it stays. I don't know who it is, but hey, someone. So, anyways, I will start with that, and I will use the Syrian starseed to begin with for her. Yeah, and then you can ask questions. I'm a little bit exhausted. No, I don't think maybe I will. Okay, I will use these cards for the moment and see what comes up. They are so huge. It's a little bit hard to shuffle them. Okay, so yeah. For her, a message for her first. Hi, Aventurous Lucas. Hi. Do you have a question? You have been here before. I recognize your name. So let's see here. Oh, first for BN. The messages here is alchemy, which is in this deck like balance or temperance. And that's a very good. Write your question. That's a very good name for this card, actually, because that's what you do. Can you balance water and fire or whatever elements? So this is wonderful. So that is for BN. A message. Then we get strength and then reason. Wow. Actually, I only got major arcanas, 4 major arcanas for you as a message. Not for you, Aventurous, but for BN. And I shuffled the deck and they are not in order. So this is extremely rare. So something big is going on in your life for sure. Yeah, first ascension, then strength. No, alchemy, I mean. And then strength, and then reason, and then ascension. Okay, I must see. It seems like your balance seemed to have something to do with also balancing your physical ego self, let's say, with the spiritual aspect of yourself, to be guided by spirit but still embrace and love and care for your body and your person, let's say, so you don't ignore your needs and your preferences and so on, as well as not ignoring the guidance from the spirit world. That is when you get the most strength. So, and you have it, but sometimes I think you lose. I think in this case, it is that you lose sometimes connection with your spirit self, because you get so like heated or activated in this physical form or ego, like when things have happened or so on, which is not strange. We all do it all not all the time, but many times. So, but I think the more you strengthen your trust in your own spirit, I think also as a guide, your higher self, as it's called, your soul, then you can reach a new sense of calmness, where you can like dance with spirit, and also see that this alchemy card that comes first, to see that you can how you can almost dance with the elements also when something is like becomes heavier, or when it changes, you can balance it up even in advance, actually. So yeah, this is a process, but something really big is going on. And then I have reason and then ascension. So And adventurers, if you want to, you can ask your questions or write it down meanwhile. But so in this deck, the Syrian Starseed Tarot, there is like an old man using a pendulum, and there's are those what are they called now? Those mm, well, I can't remember what they call. Okay, I never do this, as you know, maybe you remember, but I can do a relationship reading for you too if you want to. Okay, because I don't want to go into specifically what some exact person think of. Okay, yeah. Hey, Joe. Anyway, so if you want to write a question, you can do that also. I will try to first do this briefly for someone on Facebook, the ones that I talk about now. So, anyways, those geometric figures, like, or Plato's whatever forms, I don't know what they're called, but this in the Reason card, which is the Emperor card in traditional tarot, as this man is very much more common sense person and so on, rather than believing in well, spiritual things maybe, but still using this pendulum. So I think to rule your world, in this case for BN, then you need to you find stability in being very practical and listen to your reason, your common sense, but also maybe use some tool or something for guidance when you are in a little bit unsure, to get that confirmation from spirit also. I think you kind of need that to strengthen your trust. It's like you have lost that somehow on the way, which is not strange when I think about the things that I know about what you have been through and so on. And then we have Ascension, which is in this card. Yeah, it's the world card or the universe. Um, what I think about in this card is that it's almost like enlightenment card in this deck. In this card, I said before, I'm a little bit tired. I'm so sorry. So I think you will, and also the feminine, oftentimes in certain spiritual teachings, but also in tarot, represents more of the spirit rather than the ego. So I think you move gradually towards knowing more and more and more so who you are, and that you are a creator of your own world and the things that happens, and all the things. I mean, your greatness and your strength, you will learn it, and I think you are on your way to really, really understand this now. This is so fascinating, and maybe I will, to this person, write down certain things afterwards as additional things to this person, because these are amazing cards to get together as well. So I will leave it at that, since that person is not here, and then I will go to your questions now. Who is here? Who are here? You say, and I'm so sorry. I stumble on words. I'm super, super tired. Yeah, I don't really. I want to dive into these and not stop, but I will leave them for now, and maybe get back to them if when I'm done with yours, if so. It's okay. Wow, that was super fascinating. Okay. Hey, so Aventurous, what and feelings and intentions. We will do like those relationship things, okay? And then we will figure it out. Right, what they are now and what will come can change, or we can influence it. So, and now I will change to the psychic tarot, because I will keep the other cards like that. Okay. Yeah. So, and I have had a little bit of a cold and been like extra tired, but I still want to do this. So I'm glad you're here. Cool. So, yo, love readings for me too. Anything about the man would be getting married to in his lifetime? Oh God, I don't even understand that question. I would. Okay, I would be getting married to in this. Okay, I will get to that. But you can choose also. There are several you can choose from. I don't think it's like preset that you have to choose just one. Okay, now I'm going to Aventuras. Okay, shuffle, shuffle. Psychic tarot is this. If you want to check the images yourself. Right. Oh, I almost go into the feelings and intentions now. I will do the focus on the relationship reading for you too. Yeah. Okay. So first off, as they used to say, first of all, I see you see this as there is like this two of cups, maybe about spiritual union, that you can kind of understand each other's minds. You kind of see eye to eye, if you say, and feel you share that love, or you feel that this could be maybe your, if you use words like twin flame, or your soulmate, or your the one, let's say. On the other end, this N person may be struggling with some addictions or something. I get the devil card, but reversed, and I didn't think about using them reversed. But so I think maybe this person have gone through something and is out of it right now, or have been maybe for a little while, but still have this. I think this person is uncertain. I need to look at it a little bit more. Yeah, maybe this has been about sexual addiction even, because I think this person maybe not dismiss you, but like keep a distance, or don't give you the key to their hearts really, because why? Because of fear, and that have maybe been what they have been doing at least previously, and that they have been fearful of getting close to people that could maybe use them, or whatever their reason is. But they have like kept it on the physical, I think, more so. So I think this is a little bit of a struggle for this person to change their. I mean, I think they want to get rid of that lifestyle, if that have been sort of a lifestyle also, or at least an way of looking at things. So, wow, need to drink a bit water on that. It's very heated. Okay. It can be more things like that. It can be many other things as well. It could be like workaholic. It could be like some sort of things that is standing in the way, or they know that they may not be capable to go all in a way, because they detach sort of, or at least they have been doing so. Since it's reverse, I feel like it could be that they have found the strength to get out of stuff like this. It could be whatever it is, addictions, but it's a little bit fragile, or rather, like if they get triggered, I think they feel like this. If they get as close as you want, you see it as a harmonious relationship that is sweet and caring, and you don't see a lot of drama around that really. I mean, in your mindset about what it would be, you see this as wholeness, or like, yeah, harmony, as I said. And so accomplishment, things you can do together and all that. While this other person, I feel rather feel like this is a little bit of a threat. I mean, it's something that can trigger them to lose their footing, or their balance, their groundedness sort of, or their strength to, if certain things would go, I mean, if there would be conflict, or would be things, maybe they feel a little bit scared that they will move back to previous little bit destructive lifestyle. Yeah, in way or way or another. It may not be seen in the outside. It could be like a, not saying porn addiction, but it could be like something that others wouldn't know about or see. So it doesn't have to be like a criminal, or I mean, I mean, in and out, or sense that you know about, or anything like that. It could be so many things because this person is, I will not go on and on about this, but this person in this image is like very fit. So I think this person have a strong need to impress, like be impressive, or the softness really scares these people or this person. Or you do understand it. That's cool. Good. The softness that you feel or that you want to share and everything, that is like uh, scary for this one. And they wouldn't know that for sure or understand that, but it's like it seems like weakness, maybe probably to them. They like to be on top. They like to pull the strings. They like to manipulate. I mean, they did maybe previously at least. That's like their way of knowing that they won't be used or what it is. So, um, and now changing their ways, or they have been changing their ways. It's still far for them to get to the heart space where you are, to open their heart in that sense. They don't really. Uh, I don't think they are very much in touch with that softness in themselves. At least not yet. But they are. They have turned around something, and they are on their way. So they are like several steps away from the destructiveness that have been, if you could say. Even if it's just in their mindsets that there have been. But they used to keep people out. They used to not ever give anyone the key to their heart, to their softest side, let's say. Uh, hmm. It's like that. Probably they have some history. I mean, maybe not. It doesn't have to be violence or something, but that they would be a victim, or that they would be subjected to some sort of abuse or something if they would let someone in. They don't see it as you do, as you could like uh, lift each other, or strengthen both of you together. Like they don't really see that part yet. Yeah, okay, I will continue. Sorry, I just got stuck on that. Whoa, now I dropped you and just have the devil. I will continue. So yeah. Okay, so that's the first thing I see here. What more? Okay. I see that I get also the throat chakra for you, that you feel that communication is key, kind of, as you used to say. You really want to communicate, and this person, I mean, yeah, there is an imbalance because this is so important to you, and they feel like probably the more they let you in or open up, the less secure they would feel, sort of. So, yeah, this is like very much you. You love to communicate, and you really want to, especially if you, yeah, if you're close to someone. So let's see. Okay, how they view you then. Okay, this is a fertility but reversed. So this is like the Empress but reversed. I don't know why it's reversed. The Empress is obviously the, in some instances it would be like the one, the queen bee. No, but yeah, the queen, like someone's the one they want. And why not? I think um hmm I think also they kind of compete. This person is like in a competition with many people, I think. I mean, with their way of viewing themselves, they compare rather than compete, maybe. So I think your it could also be that you, I don't know your age or anything, but it could be that maybe they are afraid that you will get pregnant, or they that you cannot, or something, because it's reversed. In this deck it's called fertility, this card. But also they may not know exactly what to grow together. What will come out of this? What world will you like bring forth together, even if it's not babies or so on? I don't think it is in this case. And maybe also maybe they could fear that you want that, if they are not into that right now or something. So, and maybe they also feel like you are guarded. And also it could be that since it's reversed, I don't think that they feel like you are way better or something, but maybe actually that you hold yourself low, because you seem to be very, very loving and caring, and with these Two of Cups and that, with that energy. And maybe they feel like that, maybe they see that as a weakness in you as well, as they would see it in themselves. So they want someone strong, like with them, that could it's not that you are weak in their eyes, I don't think. I think it's rather that you hold yourself a little bit lower than you need to, kind of. They want you to be proud of yourself. It's not like they need someone to maybe they need someone to fight for them, but that's not what they seek. It's like, it's rather that they want you to really, really hold yourself high, and like kick others' butts. I cannot not do that practically, but among other women, like they want you to be top notch. They want you to be higher. Not like they have any demands on you to be in a certain way. It's rather about your way of seeing yourself. They want you to know and understand that you are so good, because then you also bring that shine or that light, that spotlight kind of onto them. So they feel you are, I think they think that you are too humble, and too much of a follower, right? Like they want you to lead, and probably not lead them. They usually don't maybe want that, when I picked up how they could be according to the cards. But it's something here. Why is this? It maybe that these have also been expressed, that you want this, you want, but it can be other things, as I said, than children. It could be like either you want that, or that it could be that you cannot have that, or it could be that you want this kind of lifestyle, or you want to live like this or that, and they can't see themselves really in that vision. They can't really, or they don't feel like they embrace the same vision as you may have somewhat expressed, something like that. So they have some sort of hesitation here. Okay, 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 shut up. Like, okay, moving on. All right. Moving on. Well, more about them then. Interesting though. But it's not that I must say this, that it's not that they dismissed you at all. They rather consider you, but I think they need you to see you as fantastic. Like, I mean, and they don't think like that. They don't like mm, what is the word for that? Well, they don't have those like words for things, but it's like, if you see yourself like that, they would be wowed. And you don't have to change like stuff, just the inner way. Like, okay, now moving on. Something is beeping, I don't know what, where is it even? I'm so sorry about this. I don't even know what it is. Yeah, I know what it is, but I don't know how to stop it. I'm sorry about this. Oh, I knew how to stop it. I bought this timer today, and I have no clue how to turn it on. It's like for yoga and such. But I just pushed several buttons, and then apparently it's just made some noise. It was hours ago. Okay. But this may have also been something. I mean, messages about things going on when you do readings actually do have something to say. An alarm thing. Okay. Okay. Moving on. I could stop it in. So how he sees how he sees himself is the wish card, but reversed. I think this comes back to this whole previous lifestyle, or something that have been, or something, or maybe a little bit of a narcissistic. I don't like those labels, but still you understand what I mean probably when I say that. Some sort of a sense of not being good enough, and therefore having to like be better than others, um because I think he feels like he cannot fulfill your wishes. That maybe it could be that your visions are so different from his, but also that he's not good enough for you. It's not that, yeah, more so that he questioned himself, and if he can live up to all that, he wants you to be happy, I'm sure. But probably he also, as I said about comparisons, probably also think about other guys that could give you what you need much better. I mean, in his mindset, like, oh, if, I mean, he can see how you could be happy with someone else than him, and yeah, let's see. Um, I'm sorry, I'm quiet when I just shuffle and shuffle. I don't know what else. What else? Whoa. So, and then we have moving on, but still, you are staying rather. I think probably you have been going through thick and thin with this one somewhat. I see someone. I mean, it feels like this is also reversed. It's like Six of Swords, and this is oftentimes someone that is changing kind of lifestyle, or really changing something in a profound way from one way to another. And I think this reversal is about, the card itself shows someone going from the darkness to the light, but I think these have been like a from the darkness to the light, from the light to the darkness, and so on and so forth. I think this process have been like waves. Wow, now it's up and then it's down, like, or yeah. And you stay through all this. You are very like stable or loyal, or why you do it, but yeah, obviously the Two of Cups, you are probably in love with this guy, right? um yeah, but this is probably why also this person hesitate about themselves. Can they really fulfill you? Can they really make you feel fully happy as you deserve? Because they know their downs. Maybe it's also about depressions, or some sort of mood swings like that. That sometimes it's very much more brighter, but then whoa, darkness. Hmm. Yeah, and I guess you follow with that a bit. I mean, of course, we are influenced by those we care for, or so, but yeah, yeah, you want to stay with this person, although they have some challenges, obviously. Let's see now. And your attitude to your, or so on, to your relationship. Let's see. Victory and success. I think you also see this as a challenge. You may behave in a very humble or follower way sometimes, especially with this person, because this is like a um at least someone that in the outer that shows like that they want to be the leader kind of thing. They don't maybe really need that actually, but they that it's like a pattern, like a little bit of a alpha like kind of behaviors. But victory and success, yeah, you really see, you have this awesome vision about you too. Yeah, you want to like trumpet out of to the world, yes, everything, we are together, everything is fine, like wow. You just see all the good things that can come out of this, which is fantastic. But this on the in this deck also, this person stands like the fool kind of card at the edge of a cliff. It's like you don't want to take one more step, then like you would fall over that. So when there are dark clouds around here, although you bring a lot of light to your relationship as well, um and you make the skies clear, like okay, his attitude to your relationship, then somewhat the question you had. um, I have to shuffle them a bit more. Whoa, it just moved far away. Okay. Sorry, I just had to find it on the floor. So this is 8 of cups, not the wish card for you, obviously. Emotional withdrawal. We got that from the beginning as well. This person that won't give you the key to their heart. Mm. So this is one sitting on the beach. The ocean or so on also represents love and so on. It's like this person kind of want it, but also sits. I mean, take a distance. They don't want to dive in. They want to meditate on the shore, rather. Um, and this means also, as Eight of Cups used to be traditionally in the cards, like they are satisfied with so many things. Oh, Joe just left, probably took their things away. It took too long. This I maybe think, or maybe you are still here, Joe. I will take you after this card. I'm so sorry it took long. Anyways, in Eight of Cups there is this that every 8 cups they are satisfied with, but there is like a gap in that pyramid kind of thing that they used to be in the cards, and that gap means so much. It's like, and I think in this case this is about your self-esteem, Aventuras, and I think sometimes these kind of um readings and such won't help. The more we hesitate or question things, the more we become hesitant and doubtful, like. So sometimes that won't be helpful for you, but also there is an 8. So this person, I don't think they maybe would fully leave, but maybe actually leave the relationship in one way or another, or the way out could also be addictions of sorts. I mean, it's creating a distance. So yeah, I think, yeah, they like you. They think you are fantastic in so many ways. So much is good with you, but it's not what they feel, probably what they feel that they can uh, live up to in one way, as well as, or give you what you want. You may have different ways of viewing what you want, as well as, I think the lack here is the self-esteem, your confidence in yourself, in your own power and who you are. They feel like they are more drawn to a woman that um yeah, really love and embrace themselves, and love to receive also. You are very much a giver, or very much you also want to receive, but you are so loving, and I think that's somewhat, maybe it is this whole chase, not, how can I pronounce, the whole chase thing, that is, this person needs that because they have high aims. As I said, they want to win, they want to be the best and on top. So they kind of want to win you, and if you give yourself just like that, it seems like your value is less somehow. It doesn't mean that it is, but I think they want you to show that you hold yourself in the highest regard. I repeat myself a lot, I know, but yeah. Mm. So yeah, that's what I see right now. Yeah, I don't know what it is they want, and I'm not sure they know, but I think your vision is a little bit too. They have a little bit of more chaos in them, let's say, and they are afraid that that will like spill over somehow, and ruin your fine idea about what it could be, or that they are like restless, that it's something that they need to go and find, or it's something. But it could be that whole misunderstanding thing, or maybe it's not a misunderstanding, but that you actually need to show them that you be laid back and let them court you, because that make them feel like your value is higher. If you kind of give, or I'm very loving towards them, they kind of lack motivation, and that is very important for this person. Yeah. Hey, there are 3 people in here, right? Whoa. So hello, Carlos, how are you doing? I hope this was something that gave you something adventurous. I wish I could have said what you wanted to hear, but yeah. So, Carlos, what's on your mind? Do you have a question also? I must pick up the other card that went on the floor here. I'm sorry about this size. Oh, you're so welcome, adventurers. And as I want to add also is that you can, if you try more to be that laid back, just be pampered, be like luxurious, like I mean yourself obviously, but I mean like, yeah, you understand what I mean, I think. Um Maybe that is the only thing that is needed, because there is just a tiny bit of glitch, or that is lacking. Everything else is there, and I think it might be that. Give only when they have overwhelmed you with something, kind of thing. Yeah. Oh, heart to you also. Okay, Carlos, what's your question? Hello, feelings and next steps towards Carolina. Okay, first of all, you are not Elio. Okay, you are not one of. You're welcome, very welcome, adventurers. You are not one of those people, Carlos. So I don't do readings for others than yourself. They have to ask me themselves if so. So you have to find a fake account and ask again. Yeah, yeah. But I can pull as I did for her adventurers. It sounds like I read the other person, but I do a relationship reading really, because I don't want to do those. I feel like I overstep their integrity, so I don't want to do that. Although I get into it somewhat, and though I mean, nonetheless. Okay, what is coming in love for you? And I still use the Psychic Tarot if you want to, by John Holland, if you want to check how the images look like afterwards. You are Carlos, yeah. Carlos and Carlos. Let's see. What's coming in love for you? Whoa. So, the Tower, but it's reversed. I'm starting to giggle. Yeah. Oh, this could mean so many things. It could mean so many things. So this is a major arcana though. So it's something major that's coming when it comes to love. And sometimes this upright can indicate it's reversed, as I said, so it doesn't mean this, but it can indicate separation or divorce or something. So maybe it's getting back together with someone, or actually in this card also it seems like you have been like, if you Google the card that is called Disruption by John Holland, and you see how it looks like upright and now it's reversed, but Psychic Tarot, Disruption. And then click on images. This is like a person that have been cut into pieces, almost like not cut, but it seems like your body in this card have been out of balance pretty much. And so to me this also make me think that you will not only get back together with someone maybe, but also you more so will get back together with yourself. I mean, it seems like even your physical being will not be out of alignment of in some way or another. It seems it's like you have been, yeah. And I also think that this means that you have gone through quite some hardships that have shocked you or been very sudden, sort of previously, maybe related to love them then. Um, hmm. So now it will be way better though. Things will be better. Things will come together, even if it's not a previous one that comes back in that sense. The other thing that is less positive that I could interpret it as, I don't do this as a, but now I feel my like ears start to beep, so I maybe have to tune into you psychically. But the other thing, I have to do that first before I say this other thing. Can I do that? Well, I will do that. Just you are here, so just a little bit, because I feel like spirits want to tell you something. Let's see. Okay. I'm sorry, I have to be quiet for a moment then. They say like you won't die. I don't know why they say that, but maybe they also mean, like they say it in Swedish though, but maybe they mean like if you go into relationships again, maybe have been through breakups or something, then like it won't kill you. You can be, you can be brave enough to get into this, and it won't end like it have been before. But the other thing I was thinking about that it could mean is that usually the Tower card means like that some illusions have been shattered and that you see what is true. And so, reversed, it could also be in my mind that you hold on to certain illusions that make things imbalanced. But then I think you kind of know it, it shines through. You kind of know, maybe if you are in a relationship sort of right now or something, or more or less so, maybe you know that this is not, is the word sustainable. I mean, this can't work for some reason or another, but you hide it from yourself, kind of, although you know that this is kind of sort of impossible. But I'm not sure. So I will see more if the spirits want to say something to you, Carlos, if you're still here. Let's see. They repeat that. You won't die. I don't know why they say that. I mean, that's a weird, odd thing to say to this question that you have had. But maybe there have been so much disruption, as this card is called, and disalignment, if you say, or things that have been also physically challenging, I feel. So yeah, maybe you have been also been sick and recovered or something, but yeah, but they say that. So yeah, that's kind of it. It was a very interesting card to get reverse. I mean, to get as an answer, and you can't hide the truth from yourself even. So, and the body sometimes also speak to us when we try to not see what's real. Then we get all kind of symptoms and stuff, like so to make us attentive or aware of what's going on and the changes we need to do, or the things we need to see to make those changes. So yeah, I hope you understood this, Carlos, or got something out of it. It's, I don't know why they repeat that. That's just your guides, your helpers in the spirit realm. They want you to know that, and it could be pretty related to something else. I don't know what. Maybe you have just felt very bad, or yeah, or have some fears that and that something would happen, or I don't know what it is. Like, yeah, I hope you got some answer anyway. You need to let go of the things you know won't work, and you need to be true to yourself first of all, and then this light is on its way, like, and the reconnection, you could say, and realignment, first of all with yourself, but also then you can meet someone else that is whole. Maybe you have also been in kind of destructive relationships where both of you have had things to work on really by yourselves rather, and now you start to get more whole, and then you will meet someone that is at that level also, so it will be something completely different. So yeah, that was that. I think you have left. There is no one here, I think. So Carlos, I'm Carlos. I think that was cool. I wonder what Carlos means, like the name. I'm curious about that. I must Google it. Um, I don't used to be that curious on that, but oh, it's in Spanish. It means free man. Whoa. Oh, this is very interesting, though, isn't it? Isn't it not? I had no clue. What? Meaning in Spanish. I must see. In English, it's free man. Yeah, it means the same. Yeah. Or Charles, like, yeah, Carl. All right. Wow. Wow. This was so cool. There is someone in here now. Do you have a question, someone? Or I will go back to the first one I was tuning into because I just stopped and answered questions. I will go back to those cards, just check them briefly again. So they were alchemy, temperance, like strength, reason, which is emperor, and ascension, which is the world. So B and who this is for is on her way to enlightenment. I feel like this is to see things from a whole different perspective, and this is great changes going on. But she really needs to reconnect with guidance from the spirit all the time. Not all the time, but when it comes to certain decisions, at least like a little bit double check it. Like not only believe in the more limited perspective of the ego, uh, because then she loses touch with the fact that she is not at danger, or uh, the world is not out to get her, or that she won't make it, or there are things, there are always things to manage, but still then you can start having fun and dance more with life, let's say. It's like a dancer, it's like a belly dancer at the last card here, Ascension, actually. But there are a dancer as a spirit also in the strength card, and this whole alchemy, I feel like there are many things you discover, and you will discover many things when you uh, give spirit. I mean, it's good as you do and that you are so logical and everything, because you are, and practical as well, but you need to give spirit some little bit more space to find your path and to feel more safe and secure on that path. Yeah, I don't think I need to say more about this. I thought about maybe writing some things, but I don't think I need to. Amazing. And in this first card, it's alchemy card. It's like a glass blower. Um, transforming with water and fire here, to mold things to what they want to create. And in this ascension card, I feel like you do that perfectly. You create, and what you create is your own reality, your own world, and you realize that you can do it consciously. Yeah. You have so much more to discover, so don't get lost in fears or anger or so on, like the tiger and the strength card here. It could be a protective, like that part of our brains. It could be a protective energy when we are in like sudden situations or something. But to give it too much space, like we then lose touch with that we ourselves are so much greater than, and not confined or threatened by those limitations that the ego is. So that's like the advice here. And you are not only advice, it's like you are on your way, you are discovering this meanwhile by yourselves, even without these cards. This is what is happening right now. Oh, I almost dropped them now. Like and I chose this medicine wheel. I mean, it was the chakras and the medicine wheel on the thumbnail that I used now today. And I feel that this is very much it. You are on this um, journey of discovering more of who you are, whatever way. I mean, whatever the method or the path or the symbols or words or whatever you use for it. You are still on your way to discover more and more who you are. your full self, your authentic self, but also and you are authentic. It's not that, but also your essential self, rather. What can never die, what can never get lost. Like, I'm so curious. This free man, Carlos. Free man. It means, who is this one? Who is this one? Oh, oh. I think maybe I know. No, it can't be right. Or I don't know. Maybe now I got some aha moment. That was the beeping in my mind. Was going on. The spirits like, hey, wow. I just realized that. And the question was actually about to other people, their love. Interesting. Okay. What else? Now I got so curious about that, and that was the only one. Maybe I should pick up some more messages from Spirit to Carlos then. I think I will, because this was so fun. Although no one is here now, I think. Because I feel like I'm done with that B, and right now that was, I think, enough messages for that one. So I will go back to Carlos. Right. Cool. Let's see now if they want to say something else. I got a song. It's a Swedish song, so you have to be Swedish, right, Carlos? Although you call yourself not so. Because otherwise you won't know about this, what it says. Like, but I will send the song to you. I don't know. It must mean something to you, or it's just the lyrics. It's not maybe a favorite song or some song. Oh, it's lyrics. You can. Maybe I should take one with lyrics now. I'll take one without. So this is the song that I hear in my mind that have a message for you in the lyrics. I feel it is. I should have taken the lyrics because then I could read them because I can't have the sound on. But okay, I would put link to the one without lyrics though. Oh. So let's see. Open your door and say that you want me here. Cool. Wow. Interesting. So this one is the song that I heard in my mind for Carlos. Wow, cool name. So cool name. So let's see this one. But I will check the lyrics because I can't listen meanwhile. Okay. I will say it in English though, but I think you probably understand Swedish. If it's here. So if you don't understand Swedish, I will try to. I will. The first time I saw, or I looked at you, and I felt that you looked at me. Then everything fell that I thought was true. I know you felt the same. Wow. Okay, I translated strange, I'm sure, but then all that I thought was true fell. Like, okay, I know you felt the same. Let's see. Yeah, and then it's like the music in between, probably because now there's no more lyrics for a while. You were so beautiful then. What? If it's to me, then I'm still no, it's not to me. This is to someone else, I'm sure, about the love that comes your way. You were so beautiful then, like something I could never have reached. I could never reach. Yeah, I've never ever been able to reach. Like, and the heart would beat. Oh God, how to translate this? I'm just sort of too tired for translations. um. And the heart would beat one beat, like for every lost day. I have to be quiet in between here. And this is a song that I never have in my mind, so this is very much for you. Yeah. I did hide out in the fantasy. I hid out in my fantasy. Uh, so afraid for what it could become, for what you could become. Oh, to you probably then, Carlos. But every time I lied to myself, I saw the truth in you. Wow, this is a beautiful lyrics though. I never knew actually. I never listened to this song. But I knew about the song, but it's not like a song that I've been listening to. Wow. Okay. Interesting. So now I'm standing here with everything I ever wanted to have, and the heart beats one beat, I will say again then, for each last day. The heart would pound a beat. No, I don't know how to say it in a good way. All right. Wow. This is like very almost teary eyed. This is like very emotional lyrics. Open your door and say that you want me here. Say that you within you carry only the voice of love. Oh, what a message. I hope Carlos get back and listen to this if he's not there. I can't see if someone comment now because I look here on the other. I shall open my door and give you every day back again. Wow. Live here for the truth. Let me be the one who first open your door. Wow, this is very symbolic also, I feel. Oh, wow. This like hits me kind of these lyrics now. Wow. So beautiful. Let's see. And now there is a pause again. So life started here eventually. We cry that which was before, and we fall asleep so tight together that the day wake up too soon, all too soon. Oh, I've never known about these lyrics. This is a message from the spirits to Carlos. Hope whomever it is, won't miss out on this. For the sky that I reached and for everything that I now understood, my heart will beat a beat. Well, pound a bit or whatever you say for each lost day again. And it's something about that giving each day back to you again. Oh, it's something interesting in that one, right? And yeah, for sure you can translate it better, but open your door and say that you want me here. Say that you within you carry only the voice of love. Wow. It's a little bit more. I will see. Maybe it's just repetitions. I don't know. I don't know these lyrics, as I said. And I shall open my door and give you every day back again. And give you every day again, not like back again, actually. Say, live here for truth. Let me be the one who first open your door. Wow. Yeah. Interesting. Oh, it wasn't open the door. I just translated that too quick. Let me be the one who first give of you that you want to have from me. Oh, and say that I may, or say that I get each, or no. Okay, I must start over. Uh, and I want to give of you what you want to give from of me, and say that I get all those last years, something like that. Huh. So interesting. from someone in spirit want to say this, yeah. But maybe in a better translation. I could say it in Swedish, but then again, that person can just listen to it and know the song probably. Okay, maybe it's ended now. I don't know. It got all black on the screen now, so and I will open my door and give you each day again. Leave her for truth. Let me be the one that first opens your door. There's a lot about those doors. Those open doors. Or those who opened doors. Moving on. Let's see. It's soon ending. Yeah. Yeah, I have to be quiet while it's like a minute left of this. I think the song probably is ended. I don't know. I don't hear it. I just see the lyrics here. But now it's nothing there. So I think it's ended. I never knew that it was quite some strong lyrics there. Not in my interpretation, but still. Okay, so now I'm back here. Oof. I tried to tune in to Carlos and then this. Maybe I won't do that again. I will just go and say bye-bye and hope that Carlos, I think Carlos is not here still, so that he, she, it will find it later. This message, yeah. So have a good night and take care. And bye for now. I think that's all I want to say right now. I will try to get in here a little bit more frequent than last some day time, because I have been a little bit exhausted. It takes some energy to do this kind of work that I do. It's way different from other things, I think. I mean, I need kind of a not recovering, but like a period of just boring space in between where there are like no pressure, no activity, like that kind of thing. Because, yeah, it drains you otherwise. Although it's lovely and awesome and I absolutely love what I do. And that's the problem. You don't want to stop yourself because you also are so inspired and love it so much. So, yeah, bye for now then. And I will talk to all of you some other day. Someone came in now. Who are you? Maybe I should go when someone just pop in. Do you want to say so in the chat if you see this chat or have some question or something? And if you're Carlos that are back, open your door and say that you would want me there. No, but that's like this lyrics that I got for you if you're back. I won't sing for you, no. But I love to sing though. It's not always very beautifully. So yeah. But if whomever came in, if you have a question, please ask it to the cards. And usually I don't tune in as I did now for Carlos, whom I got very weird. Maybe Carlos haven't been well. Actually, I start to wonder. Also, there have been some physical disease or something, some diagnosis, something that's why they told that you will not die. Interesting. Or you won't die, I think they said. And then this song here, I don't know. I will wait a minute and see if you have whomever you are who came in. I see that you are here anyway, so I will just wait and see if you can chat and say something. But for how long? Maybe I should just pick a card generally. If you cannot do that, then you can get a card anyway, even if you don't want it. So I will, here you go. Whomever you are. I just see that there is a number 1 there. Are you a number 1? Okay, so let's see. Card for you, whomever you are. if you don't see the chat, you hear me still. So some tarot cards for you, whomever. They don't want to. Yeah, no, but it's the universe reversed. What is this about? And this is like a final conclusion, like an ending of a sort, a positive ending where you like, I mean, when it's upright, that's what I describe now. That's like a positive. Now you left. Who am I talking to? What? It seems like, but anyways, it seems like this generally means like there have been a fulfilling conclusion of something or something like an ending or yeah, I mean you have you have positively succeeded with something, but this is reversed. So I feel like maybe some things haven't come to an end or not to a satisfying end. I feel like that is. Hey baby, cat is coming. I've just been giving her fish, boiling fish to her. But anyway, so yeah. This could also, if it was, are you back now against someone or is it someone else? If this would be also Carlos again, hiding out or something, then this could also be that thing that this isn't done. This is not like over. Yeah, it could be connected to previous messages, but otherwise, I don't know. It's rather, I feel like maybe a beginning, although it doesn't feel like it. Probably, maybe right now. Yeah. What else? I need to find. I need to understand this card a little bit more. Yeah, I feel like this person is also a little bit trapped in ego. Yeah, there is a lack of feeling of connection with everything else, kind of thing, and sort of a feeling of isolation or being trapped in or of something. Yeah. Because generally, back to Carlos again, free man, this is someone that does not feel free, who feel limited. Yeah, that's what I see. I must pick another card for this one just to understand that card. Okay, and then we have accelerated motion, 8 of wands, and this is like a star. Also, this is very much hope to the light, and it will be very quick. Things will turn to the better very, very quickly. This is like the shadow side. I see also on the underneath. I usually don't check underneath, but I see there is a moon card. So these two sides are like there are those fears or dark ideas, or what you could say, that seem true, but then there is some clarity also. Yeah, so this person is on their way to understand, get more clarity. But 8 of wands also is the arrows of love. So there will come quick messages of something great. They're on their way. Zoom. How super quick, accelerated motion. Yeah. And this could be a new start or something else that was not expected, maybe. So look at the stars. Look at me. I'm a star. That's my name anyway. So I have the right to say that. But also giving hope in the darkness. Yes. Yeah. So look at the things that bring you hope. Don't stare into the abyss, but into the illusions or darkness that make you feel bad, also in some kind of way. Yeah. Okay, then I will go then. Right. So take care. Oh gosh, maybe I have to take. I got it. Maybe I will. Okay, I will take a few more cards. I can't stop now, because I have some decks here that I usually don't use, but somehow, oh, someone is in here again. So I will take Saint and Angels. I got this from my brother a long time ago. It's like an oracle card. I don't really use them a lot, but since I have them, I feel like I should use them. There was some time that I did, so I will pick one of these and see if they also have some special message to someone here. Maybe someone quiet. Activist, and then I got Mother Teresa. But I just feel like this also is related to the Freeman there. Not maybe Mother Teresa, but this whole word activist, someone that is very passionate about a cause, want to change the world, and with a good intent, though. Yeah. Shall I read it even? I will. I will read it, see what it says. No, it's a little bit too dark here. Okay, it was so small letters, so no, I won't. So then we know that. What else can we see? I will also take a card from the shadows and light and a blessing. Blessed be. Okay, then I will go. I feel like it have been such a long time since I've been here, so I feel like I need to stay. Okay. Okay, so here we have Winged Seer. You see clearly Winged Seer. You see clearly clairvoyance. Oh, 12. I think this also is becomes 3 like the word call. This came reversed. So I think this person, whomever, do not really do that. They don't see in that kind of way clear. Let's see. So, oh, I hear that song now in my mind all the time. Something about that. It feels like someone really mean well, but there may have been some other intentions or struggles before. Winged Seer. This is larger text, so I will read that then. That's me. I'm the Winged Seer. Because this came reversed, so I don't. So this is like the opposite probably for whomever, but I will read it like for me because I am that. Like about the Winged Seer. The Winged Seer is an oracle angel, a being who can see the weavings of energy and thus the way events are set to unfold. If the current energies and paths are followed, that's what I always say, not with those beautiful words, but that's all we do with tarot and card readings and everything, or energy itself. Just it can be changed. We are not stuck to a path, but yeah. She then sends you your messages clairvoyantly through your ability to see clearly, although your visions may seem anything but clear. As you grow to trust your own clear seeing moments, you will have brighter and brighter dashes of insight, and you will be able to see exactly what is going on within a situation in a flash, like Palantir, right? Okay. The Winged Seer speaks. As so many people, why I read so slow is because it's very dark here and I try to see the words here. I don't have a good eyesight, as well as I have glasses that I don't wear. So, as so many people hide the truth even from themselves, it can be hard to receive a visit from me because I will help you see where someone is camouflaging and half telling truths. Yeah, people dislike me a lot. It's bothersome for people to meet me because that's what I do. I'm a pain in the yeah. And you will also have insights that seem to come from supernatural sources. It is as if you have changed sight. You can see further, higher, and more deeply within. You will experience flashes of the future and sudden understandings of the past, and you will be able to foretell likely outcomes. I am the Eye of Ra, recreating your future, and the Adrinka, the protective eye that watches over you while you sleep. And if you follow through on what you now clearly see, there will be illumination, victory, and wisdom. Trust that sacred sight. And then divination message. Your clairvoyant ability is being enhanced by the Winged Seer. You may be able to tune in and remote view, which I also have been able to do correctly, but I have not practiced it a lot, but I would love to train it like more. Uh, yeah, remote view, almost be able to see behind doors and into rooms and receive images that let you know what someone is doing without you actually being there at that time. Yeah, simple task. And but I don't do that. I mean, as I said about, I try to use these abilities and gifts with integrity. I won't read others' letters or whatever else. Yeah. You have asked for more information, asked to discover what you need to know. This is for someone else than me. I think I know that I can know anything actually, but I prefer to live in the mystery. I prefer to not. I mean, I think that everything that I need to know will be shown, so I feel cool. Anyway, uh, now that the information has come to you, you must be courageous and take action based on what you cannot logically explain. It is important now more than ever to be honest about what you can see, but most of all, to be honest with your own self. Hmm. Because this is also very shocking for people. They have to, like, if they have a set understanding of things, and this comes their way, it's because their true self, their soul knows that they can change and understand more, but and are on the verge to do so. But still, it can be very, like, how shocking to begin to understand that, whoa, this is how the world or the universe works. I mean, it's different than maybe what someone would think from the beginning. But this is about the blessed bee cards, and it's the last one, because I felt that there could be some maybe disease or something else for someone here. And on the back of them, there is like three little birds, and then I think of course, Bob Marley's song there. Say, don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing gonna be all right. You know? Hmm. So, and the message here, I get two cards, and one is Morrigan's blessing of peace after battle. And there are those crows that we have been talking about with someone. And there is another one, a blessing for good work also. Very beautiful. I will try to read these, but these are like poetical or rhythmical, or so I don't know. I suck at that, I believe, but we will see. First, I think there is some recovery period here, and then uh, there is some. I mean, there is some rewards, like or upliftment, that you get the rewards for the good work. I feel a blessing for good work. So first 46. Yeah, I think maybe I can read this, although the light is not good in my eyes, not either. Let's see. And someone is in here again. Hi, someone. You can write if you have a question. I will just read these few cards first. What did I say? Oh, 18, not 48. 46 and 18 of these blessed bee cards. Okay. Whew. Morrigan's blessing of peace after battle. A traditional blessing for those who have suffered hard times to be returned to peace and prosperity. Peace as high as the sky, sky to the earth, earth beneath sky, strength in everyone, a cup very full, a fullness of honey, oh, honor enough, summer in winter, spear supported by shield, shield supported by forts, forts fierce, eager for battle, fleece from sheep, woods grown with antler tips, forever destructions have departed, nuts of trees, forever destructions have departed, a branch dropping down from growth, wealth for a son very learned, neck of hull, a hull from a song, knots in woods, wood for a fire, fire as wanted, palisades new and bright, salmon their victory, the born their shelter, shelter with an excellence of length, new growth after spring. In autumn, horses increase ever the land told of which the excellence of word be might to the eternal, most excellent woods, peace as high as the sky, 9 times eternal. Well, not good read, but anyways, some blessing from Morrigan here, which is the goddess that I was uh, when I was initiated as a witch priestess. It was Morrigan. Blessing of peace after battle. Maybe this is for me, hopefully. Okay, let's see now. 18 also. Maybe for someone else. 2. 18. A blessing for good work. Oh, so much text. So foggy eyes. A blessing to bring to you work that offers you opportunity to grow the soul. Okay, sorry that I read like that. To create and to be fulfilled with those who will allow you to develop the talents that lie within you. Each of us longs for work that allows our soul to expand and meet the potential of each day. But we often fall short, feeling our work is mundane and purposeless. Yet we touch people with our words, energy, actions, and each day, changing lives with a beacon of our smiles and encouragement, even amidst the most ordinary of places. Let there be good work for you, and know that even if your work seems ordinary, nothing is without without its blessing. Yeah. May your soul's her luminous radiance light up all opportunities to do good work and to find satisfaction in the small beauties of each day. May your work, however humble it may seem to be, oh, sunny days. I thank you for the like. Do you have a question? I will just try to read this, although I stumble on the words because it's very dark here. But if you have a question to the cards, let me know. Okay, let's see. May your work, however humble it may be, find its purpose to heal and to help and to expand the abilities you have been so very blessed to receive. May your work reward you with enough in your pocket and skills born you into okay, let's see. Skills born you into your world which you can teach others and share and bring to your own life, enriching the personal with what you do through your working day. God, it sucks really hard. May every act of work become a kind of act of devotion, shining on the beauty of your own blessed soul, showing to you that infinite variety of ways we can bring blessings to others. May you find the truth of the sacred within your work and be blessed with the knowledge that Spirit works through you for you being blessings of light, of comfort, of healing and renewal to all who encounter you throughout the working day. Know it is blessed to find this satisfaction too, and that this discontent can drive you forth into the arms of the next place that has the need for your skills and presence. May your work bring to you blessings and never leave you tired beyond what you can do. May those who receive the work you do be uplifted and never fail to offer you their thanks and gratitude, so you know that all has come full circle. May you be mindful in your work, available and present for those who seek your help. And may this focus refresh and reawaken you to your value each day. May each day begin with anticipation with the anticipate hard word. May each day begin with anticipation for the unknown work you will do. And may it end with the satisfaction of knowing that you brought your gifts to the day and changed it for the better, thanks to the work of your own hands. Blessed be. Oh gosh, that was very difficult to read, but I think still it's about the Carlos person somewhat, maybe to someone else as well. Oh gosh, so sunny days you have left. I understand you. This reading was not fun, but maybe someone who reaches it needed that exactly. Okay, now I'll freaking go. Right. Oh, I put it in the wrong box now. Yeah. What? Here it is. So, yeah, I should think about that to have better light when I do these things. I know. Gosh. By Lucy Cavendish. Blessed be cards. Very beautiful. I think this is the image and the on the outside about Morrigan there. Not sure, but yeah. The card that I took before. So take care, and I hope everyone got something out of this to come across it, or at least anyone. So bye bye for now. Now we'll go listen to that song again, and I will listen to it differently, I think. Yeah, that was that. So yeah. Nothing else to say, and I stay. Yeah, I'll prepare for some little course in tarot now, which is also fun. But that is people who think that you can learn, like even when it comes to whatever I do mainly, but most so in the medicine wheel, witchcraft or Wicca or tarot and stuff, that you can do it without authenticity or like without being willing to check into those corners that you most of the time may hide away from. That's not possible. It will mirror you back. It will reveal what's going on. So no, none of us can hide from ourselves. It's the only way forward is like, or what do they say? The only way is through. Kind of. We can't get around it. Like, yeah. And that's really fun and wonderful and so on, but it can be, and it can really feel tough for the ego, our ego that have an idea of who we are and think that is, and that we may be also way better than others sometimes and everything, and to realize certain things that can be tough. So I get those who back away when it like hits you face to face, like, but it's a gift. As the Tower card is a gift because it shows you what is true, the genuine, instead of the illusions, although painful sometimes. Yeah. I mean, immediately painful, but in the long run, it's healing and it's really a blessing for sure. So, oh God, I'm so tired. I need to, yeah. I was going to say I need to chill, but no, I need to actually plan a bit. So, I've been hanging out here instead. Take care, everyone, and sunny days. Cool, you checked in and liked it, although not asking anything. But yeah, thanks for the sunshine. And there will be more sunny days. Looking forward to it. I think this winter have been kind of long, haven't it? Yeah. Well, what else? Yeah, I will also try to figure out how that timer works. Wow. I don't like to read instructions. I just try. That's why it was beeping before. I just push everywhere and hope that I figured it out instead of reading the maybe it's just like 4 sentences or something, but I just don't want to follow instructions. Sometimes it's good though. Could be. Mhm. Yeah. Well, bye for now then. Yeah. And if you want to ask me, I check in now and then. So in the comment section, you can also ask things if anyone, I mean, not the cards, like, but if you have questions to me about whatever. I'm sorry, burping like. Okay. Well, I will go. Take care.